Welcome to Curious Media. Have you ever stopped to wonder what might be lurking in the depths of the ocean? It's a vast and largely unexplored realm, and it's likely that there are many mysteries and discoveries waiting to be made. That's exactly what happened in 2017, when a worker in the oil and gas industry came across the remains of a mysterious creature in the depths of the ocean. But this discovery was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before, and it left people asking questions and speculating about what this creature could be. So what happened? And what could this creature be? Watch this video to find out more. Well, it all started in 2017 when a worker in the oil and gas industry filmed a video of the remains of a mysterious creature and sent it to researcher Deborah Hats. The video was recorded at a depth of about 2,700 feet and showed the remains of a creature that measured almost 98 feet in length. As you can imagine, this was a shocking and unexpected discovery that left everyone involved stunned. When the operator of the submarine tried to retrieve a piece of the skeleton with the remote-controlled claws, something strange happened. The skeleton immediately crumbled into dust. This was certainly a perplexing development and added an extra layer of mystery to the story. It's not every day that you come across a creature like this, and it's even more unusual for its bones to disintegrate upon contact. So what could this creature be? There are a few different theories floating around. Some people believe it could be a previously unknown giant marine species, while others think it could be a regular whale. It's hard to say for sure, as the dimensions of the remains don't match any known sea life in the region, and the skeletons seem to disintegrate when touched. Hats has suggested that it could be a new species, as a professional like the operator of the submarine would likely be familiar with what whale bones look like, and the fact that a whale's spine has 3 blades spaced 120 degrees apart, while the discovered creature had only 2. But why do some people think it could be a new species? Well, there are a few reasons. For one, the size of the creature is certainly unusual. It's almost 100 feet in length, which is much larger than most known marine animals. Additionally, the fact that the bones crumbled upon contact is something that hasn't been seen before in any known species. It's possible that this creature is simply something that we have never seen before, and that it has characteristics and features that are completely unique. Scientists have identified several factors that can contribute to the growth of marine animals to massive sizes. For one, they have a vast ocean to play and live in, so they aren't limited by borders or boundaries. This allows them to grow and develop without any limitations, and it's one of the reasons why the blue whale, the largest living animal on Earth, can grow up to 98 feet in length and weigh around 33 elephants. But it's not just the size of the ocean that allows marine animals to grow to such massive sizes. Another factor is the buoyancy of the water, which allows them to support their massive bodies more easily. When you're floating in the water, you feel weightless and it's much easier to move around. This is because the water is supporting your body weight, and the same is true for marine animals. This means that they can grow to be much larger than they could on land, as their bodies wouldn't be able to support their own weight on dry land. When a blue whale is born, it's already larger than a hippopotamus, measuring around 25 feet in length and weighing up to 3 tons. And as it grows, it consumes massive amounts of food. An adult blue whale eats around 4 tons of food per day, which is approximately 40 million krill, a type of small shrimp-like creature. It's amazing to think about how much food it takes to sustain such a massive animal, but it's all made possible by the buoyancy of the water and the vastness of the ocean. Earth has also been home to some other giant and unusual creatures throughout history. For example, around 3 million years ago, there was a rodent called the Jayman southeast that weighed a staggering 2,600 pounds. This animal lived in the forest areas of modern-day Uruguay and had strong front teeth that it used to get food and defend itself from predators. It's hard to imagine a rodent reaching such a massive size, but it just goes to show how much we still have to learn about the natural world and the creatures that inhabit it. And about 30 million years ago, a hornless rhino roamed the earth. This giant weighed more than 4 modern elephants and stood at a height of 18 feet. Despite its small skull, it had long limbs that allowed it to reach high branches to eat leaves. It's interesting to think about how different the world must have looked back then, with these massive creatures roaming the land and the oceans. But it's not just marine animals and ancient creatures that have reached impressive sizes. There are also a number of modern animals that are much larger than you might expect. For For instance, the capybara, which is currently considered to be the largest rodent in the world, can grow up to 130 pounds. But it's not quite as massive as the Cayman southeast, which weighed more than 2,600 pounds. And the Goliath beetle, which is found in Africa, is the largest known species of beetle and can reach up to 4.3 inches in length. So as you can see, the world is full of mysteries and fascinating creatures, both past and present. What was this creature? Is it a previously unknown giant marine species or something else entirely? And what other mysteries and discoveries are waiting to be made in the vast and largely unexplored realm of the ocean? We may never have all the answers, but that's what makes it so exciting to think about. So, if you're as curious as we are, be sure to tune into our channel Curious Media for more discussions on a wide range of topics. And don't forget to stay curious. You never know what you might discover.